This is our biggest snowstorm that we've had since the Groundhog Day blizzard a couple of years ago, and the snow continues to come down. We'll take a look at Storm Track Live and show you the heaviest snow continues to be from the Kalamazoo area over toward Lansing and south. Those darker blues indicate heavy snow is falling in those areas along I-69, I-94, 131 south of Kalamazoo. Snow a little lighter up in the Grand Rapids area, and there hasn't been a whole lot of snow today once you get up here toward Oceana County. Let's take a look right now at some of the snowfall totals that we've had. Over a foot of snow has fallen already in Grand Ledge and Eaton Rapids, 12 inches Charlotte, Eaton County, 11 inches Ashimo, that's the west side of Kalamazoo. North Holland's reported 8. Rockford's working on inch number 8, in Grand Rapids 6.5. And in Muskegon, 4 inches. Now, keep in mind, it's been snowing since those reports have been called in, so you may have had to leave in a little bit more than that. Here's a look at what we have here for temperatures across the area, and it's certainly kind of cool. First of all, here's the snow accumulations that we expect, and this is total accumulation. So on top of what you had, I would assume that Kalamazoo to the Lansing area winds up with about 16. Here in Grand Rapids, about 10. Snowfall amounts taper off as you head north of Kent County. And there's a look at temperatures. We're 22 in Grand Rapids. Not terribly cold yet, and the winds are just starting to pick up a little bit. Wind chills are still above 0. We're at 10 in Grand Rapids, so not so bad here this evening. The really tough stuff will come a little bit later. Coming up, we'll talk about the near blizzard conditions we expect tomorrow and where you might see that.
Okay, Bill, thank you. We are just getting our team coverage started. We want to bring in now Storm teammates Kyle Underwood. He is live in Grand Rapids with a look at the other dimension of this. An Arctic cold front is moving in. We're talking plummeting temps and snow whipping winds. Kyle, good evening.
Good evening, Leon. Wind chill is going to be a major problem for us here across West Michigan, starting late tonight and lasting through a good chunk of Monday and Tuesday. First things first, all of West Michigan, you are under a winter storm warning, a wind chill warning, effective tonight late through Monday and Tuesday for wind chills between 15 and 30 below 0. This is a rare posting from the National Weather Service, not unprecedented, but it's not every year we get a wind chill warning for bitterly cold and sometimes potentially dangerous wind chills across West Michigan. Now, secondly, I want to show you air temperatures and wind chills so you can see how this thing unfolds firsthand. Air temperatures in the darker blue line at the top, you can see overnight tonight we settle back into the teens, single digits early tomorrow morning, and then finally midday into the afternoon tomorrow, the actual air temperatures will dip below 0 and stay there for almost 12 to 18 hours. The bottom line, the light blue line with the dark digits indicating wind chills. You can see we dip below 0 for wind chills overnight tonight. Tomorrow morning, waking up, cold wind chills, but not becoming bitterly cold wind chills until tomorrow afternoon. We're as cold as 18 below, even 20 below 0 tomorrow afternoon, and that's just the start of it. Monday night and Tuesday, bitter cold wind chills as well all across West Michigan. So use common sense, make sure you're dressed appropriately, because without a heavy winter jacket, gloves and hat if you're going to be out for an extended period of time, it could be a potentially dangerous situation. Live in Grand Rapids, I'm Storm Teammate Meteorologist Kyle Underwood.
All right, Kyle, reporting with the snow falling behind you. Thank you. Our team coverage continues now with 24-hour News 8's Joe LaFergie. You're looking live at the video just coming in from Joe's live feed. He is in Kalamazoo.
Yeah, good evening, Leon. We are actually eastbound right on Stadium Drive, just passing the WMU campus. And where we got word just a few minutes ago, within the last 20 minutes or so, that classes at Western Michigan University, as well as K College here in Kalamazoo County, all canceled for tomorrow. We've been telling you all throughout the afternoon that Grand Valley also canceling classes, MSU canceling classes, and of course several schools throughout the area as well. We're heading again to east on Stadium Drive right now, and you can see the traffic situation. Very few cars out on the road right now. That is a good sign. We did see a couple slide-offs earlier today. Matter of fact, one near the campus of Western Michigan University early this afternoon. The driver not hurt in that slide-off. But it looks like a lot of drivers are following the rules, or following the advice, actually, of police. And, of course, we've been telling you throughout the day as well, just to stay off the roads. If you don't have to go anywhere, you shouldn't. Still, we have heard some other fender benders and that sort of thing on the scanner. I actually drove from Grand Rapids down to Kalamazoo earlier today, kind of 1 or 2 slide-offs. Road very treacherous. It seemed to be not as bad up in the Grand Rapids area, but then when you got down into the Allegan County area, that's when it really started to get quite messy, in fact. So if you don't have to be on the road, don't be on the road. Just stay off and stay huddled in and keep us on. We'll keep you informed of everything going on. And stay warm, because as Leon has been telling you, in Storm Team 8 as well, not only do you have to deal with this snow, then if the wind picks up, it starts drifting, and then you get those super cold temperatures. So we're going to keep our eye on Kalamazoo. Kalamazoo hard hit down here, several inches of snow right now, and we're going to be down here throughout the evening giving you updates. Live in Kalamazoo, Joe LaFergie, 24 Hour News 8.